reading the situation.
So Zeus Disruptor, some global, some AoE, nice team fight there, and Stunners stay safe. They just grab the Juggernaut.
Still looks like a pretty great global draft to me.
It does.
Yeah.
Excellent. Lots of vision for the Disruptor to work off of between the Haunt as well as the Thunder.
Yep.
From Zeus. Pretty scary. They just need a sort of mobile, I think it's going to be like a mobile mid, right, who can kind of capitalize on the actual vision.
It has. I mean, they have like no lane is the problem. Disruptor, Doom, Spectre, Zeus. Like you're feeling pretty bad in these lanes.
Whoa!
Hey!
Okay. Tinker. Take ourselves a Tinker. So there's a little bit of annoying damage for a Templar Assassin to play around. We got the blind
They're
too.
player global too.
It's
like,
all
Zeus,
global.
Spectre, Tinker. I like Tinker versus TA. It's not like the greatest lane, but every laser is pretty much 2 CS. Like a deny, a last hit, you should always get that.
Looking to make those early plays. They've got very, very good level 1 fighting capability. Let's see who they can find. EGM on the high ground will dispel the smoke. He's got to run. Ward's down. With the vision, see if they can get the catch. Sing's got the shards ready. If he can get the perfect position, and he can. Sing with the setup, closes down, slows there from Sin's Lich, and with the damage from the Blade Fury, it's an easy first blood, and a first blood to go towards Wagger on the mid TA. He's in trouble. Gorg's come across to look for another kill onto the Doom. He claims that this is space creating, but he's given away a lot each and every time to the Stunners. As Bulldog goes down, more money for Gorg. As the Stunners, 2K lead before the 8-minute mark. TI3 Alliance is off lane. Bulldog not really playing a huge part of the team at the moment. It's a slow, slow start for the Doom.
It very much so is. This is going to be a difficult game to recover. He's actually the lowest on his team in terms of CS and net worth. So truly a space-making performance from Bulldog.
And we'll see if it pays off. They do have, obviously, Loader on the Spectre, a hero that can carry the whole game on his shoulders, but he needs a lot of time and space to be able to do that. Top lane, Bambo and Sing. Underneath the tower they go. They get the kill onto Ake. Ake does get the glimpse out before he dies, so Bambo may fall, but no, Sing's in with the snowball. Loader's got one more dagger, that'll do it. Loader gets the trade kill. And Bulldog must be careful here. Gorg wrapping around the tree line. Gorg, with the help of Sin, he's able to chase in. Bulldog, is he going to get any sort of help? There will be a TP coming through, but Bulldog already dead. Another kill for Gorg and Sind as they continue to crush this bottom lane. Gorg, rockets out, they will get him. Mass TP's coming from Alliance, they're bringing the extra 3 of them, and they will manage to kill off both of them. Gorg and Sin do fall. Alliance finally coming in to help out that bottom lane a little bit. I was going to say, maybe this is what Alliance needed. The evil creeps are now out on the Stunners half of the map. All 8 of them working against the Stunners. We'll see what they can do, whether they go for the blocking, whether they go for the hero blocks.
Wagamama's going to have to stop farming because pretty soon you won't have any creeps to farm. And the creeps continue. They're actually, a couple of them are smoked up. They're following.
Let's see what they can find here. The smoke up, Ake. More dispel, Sing's on the high ground. Ake's going to walk up into a bit of a nasty surprise. Disruptor falls. Coming up, they're not in position. In fact, neither team down towards the bottom to grab them. Are they going to look for the deny the creeps? And they're not going to be able to get it in time. Picking up the runes, of course, just a little bit quicker than denying them. There wasn't actually anyone to pick up the one on their side. So the creeps did manage to deny one of them. And they will deny the couple down bottom. There we go. So taking away a fair bit of potential gold for the Radiant. Back over in the jungle of Alliance, the fight kicks off. Ake falls, but the Doom's down onto Sim. Bulldog will finally get the revenge, taking down Cinderan's Lich. In the middle, Bambo nuked out as well by EGM. It's 2 kills for Chessie. Alliance striking back. Gorg, seeing if he can get involved. He looks towards Bulldog. He's a very strong Juggernaut, level 12, and a hefty lot of items. Great Omni Slash as well. Bouncing on both Bulldog and onto Loader with the Blade Fury. Wants to chase on for more. Chessie will turn, lasers one of them. They will nuke down Gorg. They've killed Gorg off. Chessie falls. Wagger takes the trade, 4 dead. He's going to keep going for the rest of the game. Mid lane, Ake found in the same location. Sings there with the uppercut. Ake does get the field down. There's no follow-up from Alliance. They don't want to look to fight this. They lose Loader as well to the physical damage output from Wagger. And Wagger just comes in 3 shots EGM.
That's more like it.
Bambo. There's a lot of them here, looking to hunt him down. They'll jump in with the Haunt. Loader's in on the front line. Sings there to back up Bambo, but Bulldog jumps in. Infernal Blade slam down onto Bambo. Get the lasso, but does fall. They've killed off the bat. Can they get more? Wagger turns, couple of hits, and Bulldog's dead. Sing on the front, gets the uppercut out. Ake traded in turn. 2 for 1. Stunner's out on top for now. Sing Sing does fall, so this time round, an even trade will be taken. Wagga able to get the deny off onto Gorg, as he would have died regardless to the Doom. Is what?
What did you just say?
Inventory.
What does that mean?
Americans.
I have no insight to offer. I'm still befuddled. Loda, however, he's going to grind it away, trying to get to that Radiance.
I spend an unfortunate amount of time watching Twitch streams. I mean, you know, I have a very fortunate career traveling the world and casting Dota 2, but when I'm at home, I do literally just sit in front of my PC all day and all night watching the likes of Gorg and Bulldog, and it's hard, right? I feel like if you want to sort of watch some sort of self-deprecating stream, you know, Gorg's is sort of the stream to go for.
Okay.
But if you want to just go for sort of the brainless theme,
geez.
Bulldogs is more your appeal, right? Gorg. He just walks in and just straight up gets totaled by the Roshan.
I think you're right. If you really want to watch something that makes you feel better about yourself, just tune into a Gorg POV as he actually gets 4-shot by the Roshan.
Ah.
Super Rosh already active.
And now with the Super Rosh out, you'd imagine it's definitely not going to be a place they want to head towards. Another Thunder God's Wrath used to scout out the situation.
They want to get aggressive now. They got the BKB on TA. And Bambo smells blood.
They've got Ake. See if they can get another out of this. EGM also around, just the two supports pushing out alone. More guts and glory for Wagga. Level 22. 3,200 gold after the BKB. Another bounty there for Alliance. So despite the tough game they're having, they are raking in the Moonducks, which could set them up for some pretty big drafts down the line. Or you take another bad fight, they've got to keep the pressure on and they've got to go as 5. They really do.
Tinker's not set up yet, though. Now he is. Chessie with that Hex, as you said, it's so much more difficult now to pressure high ground, as you can 100-0 someone with ease with that near constant lockdown that Tinker can provide.
Actually up top, a bit of a hunt. Chessie has been found. Bambo able to get him in the tree line. And they'll catch the Tinker, and this is a big timing. 70 seconds without Chessie. No buyback as well. Essential in terms of pushing back the waves.
Oh no.
And someone else outside of the base. Bulldog bottom lane. He's caught out. Bambo's in. Jumps forward with the help of Sing. But Bulldog does have the buyback, and he will indeed have to use it immediately. But they're 2 heroes down. A 20-second window for Stunners to go to work. Ake also crushed behind the tower. Another buyback, but now there's the chance for the Stunners to take some of the base of Alliance. The tier 3 goes down. These ranks will not be held onto. As they move in, Bulldog trying to build up the team morale. It's going to be hard after that sequence of events. 15,000 gold lead for Stunners and 1 full lane of racks.
Really nice job by the Stunners. Oh, Synderen, no, not like this.
They will almost certainly leave Sin behind, as the rest of the Stunners do not want to have a piece of this. As Sin gets played around with inside the base. If they want to, by the looks of it, get the kill over to Loda. Loda, who does now have the Radiance completed. All the efficiency.
Grant starts Twitch backstage.
If he can find a kill, maybe it's worth it. There we go. Come out of it to pop them here. They're going to look for the jump in. Loda pods the horns, get the vision. They're going straight away towards Sin, but already Gorg's out with the Omni Slash, bouncing around, turns towards Bulldog. Sin in trouble. There's the static stop. Ake, perfect control. Hex up as well. Gorg's in trouble. There's the jump for the drag back Gorg. They've got this control. This Chessie Hex is doing wonders. Hex up again, turns towards Sing. Can they get something else out of this? The chase up top. Bambo's trying for the drag back, but Bulldog and Loda, they're chasing down the bat. Wagga will be able to BKB and TP out, but Bambo cannot escape. Alliance, they're hitting back and getting these kills. The fight around the Radiant Spectre is doing them wonders. Back towards the river. Drags there onto Chessie, but the rest of Alliance, Loda and Bulldog, they're coming back across. They help them with the Chain Frost. Sin, he gets the kills in. The setup for Sing Sing to finish them off. A beautiful ultimate from the Lich puts an end to any hope there for Alliance coming out on top. It looked like Alliance were going to do it coming into the river. If that Chain Frost wasn't there, they would have won that fight. But Sin drops the ult and decimates them all.
And some advice as well, trying to ensure that Bulldog doesn't get discouraged.
It's Chessie.
He's got to play so conservative on the Tinker now, knowing that if he dies, that is probably just the end of it. They'll bash up on the TA as well.
Chessie.
Wagga can go deep.
Gonna try and go in. They do get the setup there for the drag back on Sing. Trapped to the kinetic field. AK has the control. Do they have the damage? Chain Frost back up. Doesn't bounce this time. It means that they have to retreat. They lose Sing Sing. Alliance do hold. They do push back. And if they can take another sort of fight like before, there's definitely a scenario in which they do win the T-fight. But top, not like this. Tessie has been found. He tried to push out the lanes, but Bambo and Wagger were there waiting and prepared. And that's the dieback you feared here, Kyle, as he is dead for 100. No buyback available for Chessie.
I've been here before.
But once again, not just the Tinker out of the game, EGM as well. No buyback for him also. They're going to have to try and hold with just the three of them. Sing Sing leads in with the snowball. Ake's caught out. It's going to be a dead disruptor. Only Loader and Bulldog left to try and hold the base. The stunners hitting onto the objectives. Top tower falls. The Rack's in trouble as well. 30 seconds. There'll definitely be one more fight in this for Alliance. But it may be a fight where their base has already fallen. It's the last set of Racks here that they're looking for. And Loader, he's on the front line. The jump is there. Loader falls. He has got the buyback. Will buyback immediately. Try and move in with the horn. The Omni-Slash bounces. Take out Bulldog. Loader's trying to find at least a kill on the supports, but he has to horn back out. No chance overextending. And he has managed to push them off that middle Racks. They will have three of them back up in a second. Chessie, Ake, and EGM back to the game. See what they can do. Chessie tries for the hug, but then immediately the jump there on a Chessie. Chessie caught out of position immediately as they collapse straight onto the Tinker. They'll push back Alliance. No Tinker once again for over 70 seconds. This mid-Rax is gone. The drag back from Bambo has the control. EGM's been found. As GG, it's called. Game one will go the way of Sir Sadims Stunners.
Well played.
Those prices moving up there from some of these cheaper heroes in the previous match.
Both teams with a pretty good bank, though. Just about 3,000 apiece. Stunners with a 500 Moonbuck advantage right now after the heavy investment in that Tide Hunter for Alliance.
The double safety with the Kraken versus like Sky and Lion. So pretty good stuff there.
You could hypothetically play like support Pugna against an Axe as well. Just
or like load a Tide or something.
When he tries to cut creep waves, you just decrep him and then he just won't spin.
Yeah,
I think they might do that. I think Trent might be right. It might be a carry Tide. Like,
I have no idea.
I think it's decent.
Now there's an Arc Warden though, which they played the other day too, right? They played this in the show match though, so his values were not adjusted. So he remains at 35.
And this is one of those just end-all be-all heroes. You can get him for 35, and if it looks good, it probably is good. And
Action looks like the same sort of movement's going to be coming out from the Stunners. Not with the smoke as for yet, but certainly keeping together as a unit. There's the smoke out. They are going to have the high ground here, Stunners.
5-on-5.
Let's see who's going to be the first to fall as they'll lead in. Gorg, he's been caught on the front. Gorg's falling low. Good stun comes out, but Gorg, he's already dead. Bambo's trying to run past all of them. Another blast out for the Pugna. The peeping as well from the sniper. Bambo will survive. Those are the levels he has. Here's a tough one to go from. There we go. So it does manage to just straight up pick up the full Vanguard at 6 minutes in. Bambo running down EGM. EGM trying for the jukes around his own Bramble, but Bambo waits, gets the call off. He's there and prepared. He'll try for a TP, but Sin's in place with the stun. EGM willfully can try for maybe deny to the Ancient. He's just going to look to try and waste more of their time running away. He's going to have the stun kicking in. And with that said, EGM is certainly making them work for this. He's able to walk away. And if they do want to continue to chase for it, it's going to be a lot of resources. They won't. They'll let him be for now. Maybe they'll just send Sind on his own to see if he can pick up the action. He knows, EGM is without the TP. As Sind, he's hunting. And we'll find him. And does indeed finally get the kill. Takes him a bit of time. Sim will take it though as a sole support. It's a good bit of XP and gold. Up top, Gorg able to dive in once that distraction was created and take the kill on Bulldog. No punishment for him whatsoever. You can see all three cores of Stunners now sitting in the top 3 net worth. It's Bambo. Sending him for a play. Knows he's going to have the creep wave coming in as well. Procking the counter helix that extra little bit. Fingers now onto Loader. Dunk down as well. That'll do it. TP's in from EGM, but it's a little too late. And he himself has to be careful getting back behind the tower. The tier 1 taking a beating for both Bambo and Sin. Bambo with the phase boost, he looks to chase, gets the call off. Sin's gonna have to follow up control. EGM's in trouble. Dunk down, double kill for Bambo.
They're just bodying this bottom lane, and now you've got Ake and Bulldog here, but so is Sing Sing, and he's approaching. Might look to even go for another kill here.
Let's see if Bulldog can do anything about Bambo. Bambo's got a lot of HP to work with. A lot of burst to burst through, and Sing, he's going to be there punishing Bulldog for trying to reach forward and go for the axe.
Stop TPing down here, guys. This is not going to work out. They're going to keep the tower alive, but this is your dead lane. You don't care about this. And hold up. Whoa, we've got dire creeps all over the place. Are these good or evil?
I mean, it looks like they're stacking, right?
So we'll have about 200 gold. Ancient stack is big for both sides, so they've easily.
Oh no, is there any way this creep can survive?
God.
Have they got a shrine? They've got a shrine. The shrine will keep him fine. Oh, no, they got their heals. He's all right for now.
But look at Bambo's getting so much farm thanks to these friendly creeps. And Waga not going for the rune, but planting a lot of spark wraiths on top of it. Ake's got to be real careful. Wait, Bulldog? Bulldog? Oh no!
What did he?
No! He knew it.
Into the Wraith trap.
He knew what he was gonna do. Bulldog, runes. He goes for the rune. He can't turn it off. He can't stop himself, and he gets spark wraith to death. But at least he takes the hit for Ake, and of course he does secure that rune.
Oh, mid lane Gorg. He's going straight up for some action onto Loader. Gets a good static link off, but the backup's there. EGM comes in with the combo, runs towards Gorg, but backup's in from Sin. Stun holds down the Willow. And jump in from Bambo. He wants the kill. A spin and a dunk will do it. Bambo's in. EGM's out. The mid lane tower should fall as they'll push on stunners. Fortification will be offered up. Gorg still standing his ground. Sind is in there deep as well, ready for the wraparound if anyone steps forward. Bambo jumps forward. They've got the catch. Chessie steps in to try and defend. But they are ready and waiting. Stunners taking more and more kills and objectives. 13-7, 9K lead at just 16 minutes in for the team. The money for the full BKB is pretty much done for Gorg at just this early 17-minute mark. The Ancient stack cleaned up. They could try for something huge, but Sind, he's been found. They'll jump in, loaded with the blink. Sin turns with the stun. Sing's there as well.
Oh no, he runs into the bramble.
And Sin, he's still alive. No, Chessie's there on the high ground. Takes him out. Mystic Flare from Sing will get the trade onto EGM, but they'll beat him down. Chessie comes in time, does pick up the double kill. They had the numbers and Sadims stunners. Going out a little alone there and get hit hard by the sniper. 20-minute in, bounty runes. This will be 2.
Oh no, not again.
A piece. Let's see if they can
Bounty
find
rune top. You got to be careful. Don't miss it this time, Bulldog. Bulldog. Oh, he learned his lesson. You can't fool me twice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice. Oh, they'll send the. Hey, couldn't they send the creep in?
They could.
The creep don't want to do it.
Oh no! Bulldog, why?
What did he think would happen?
The definition of insanity, Owen.
What did
do the same thing twice in a row.
Oh no. I believe his brain has just been replaced with Twitch chat copy pastas. I don't know if that man can be saved anymore.
They've done 4 dead on Alliance. What the hell happened?
Oh no, it's falling apart for Alliance. This game 2 is not looking very bright at all for them. Tower will fall. Chessie actually blinking in aggressively there. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, Loader does come in with the Ravage. They'll get Sing Sing, but Gorg's pumped the BKB. Gets a pretty decent static link off as he'll now start to look to clean up the kills. Alliance do manage to get a couple of them. But Gorg, he's chasing down. Bambo's in with the call. Double kill for Gorg. Loader falls as well. 4 dead on Alliance.
But the carry survives. Bulldog was able to decrypt TP away.
But the idea was certainly there from Alliance.
Yes, if you blink forwards into the enemy lines, occasionally you will die. But there is that possibility, I guess, that they just don't target you and run away. I don't really understand the logic, but whatever you say, Owen.
I mean, these creeps healing one another, giving Sing Sing a little bit of company. Stacks continue to grow.
They have a lot of golds available in this jungle. Oh my god. Look at Waga, he's got others. This is imbalanced.
Yeah, I think these creeps are some of the best creeps we've had all tournament. I don't think they've been missing a single stack this game.
Because you dig on them and then dig on.
But you don't say Dragon. They drag Bambo in with the call. They get the jump. Loader's going to return fire with the ult. Jane Frost is bouncing around between the double and such, but there's already 2 dead on Alliance, and they don't lose anyone on the stunners. They just have too many items at this point of the game. The ATOS setup from Sing into the Mystic Flare finds another. EGM will be able to get up to the high ground, but you know they're going to die for this one. Stunners are in, past the tier 3, fingers out from Sin. 4-5 dead on Alliance.
Waga also kills the sniper bottom, TP'd in with his real hero and clone, and then just popped out of Invis and smashed. Are they just going to go straight for throne? What is Waga doing? Oh, God. Oh, no. Who spawns
first to spawn?
Oh, it's going to be Ake.
It's going to be Ake, then Bulldog.
Oh, no.
Well, does this kill the Ake?
This does kill the Ake.
Oh, no, it's still Bulldog! Oh, no.
Leave him alone.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, there we have it. Bulldog dead once again in this game. As this bottom racks will fall. They're going to try for some rolling. Getting on the higher side there with the numbers. And there we go. The bottom racks are falling. They do have everyone back in the game in just under 20. No, but the good creeps, remember. Only evil creeps have to suicide. Good creeps stay alive for the whole game. You get this for the rest of the match.
Bullshit. This is an unfair advantage.
Both teams had good creeps. It was just that Alliance's good creeps weren't really very good.
Talk about tryharding. I've just received information that the stream stack is actually rewarding their creeps with $1 per stack.
Really?
Yeah, they've made $37 already.
All right. Okay.
Unbelievable. This is what your donations are going to. You're ruining the competitive integrity of this tournament. Stop giving money to Gorb. Give it to me. Or Sir Action Slash.
With how pretty much the entirety of this game has gone.
Jesse.
Outside of the base.
So dead. Holy shit. He didn't even need to get dunked. It wasn't time.
That's got a buyback. As they will have to use it if they want to try for a hold. Sadims stunners into the base once more. Turning to finish off the melee racks. Fortification popped. Alliance starting to come back and looking to force a defense. They've got the Ravage. They've got the combos. See what they can find. There's the buyback. Gorg instantly commits. Loader tried to go in, but he gets Hex fingered. That's Loader dead. He's going to have to buy back as well. Chessie pulled back, went straight to the front lines. Gorg is stealing the entirety of Chessie's damage output. They have a fear being held onto. Now comes the Ravage. Chessie will be saved. Gorg is the focus to pull back with the fear. Gorg, he's falling low. The bounces for the Chain Frost. Do they think about it? He's still alive. Gorg into the Glimmer. He'll get out of there. They cannot even kill the Razor. They've lost Loader. They've lost Ake. They do finally get Gorg. Chessie's able to snipe him. Picks up a hefty bounty, 1,500 gold. But the racks are down. Mega Creeps will be out for Sir Sadims stunners. Jump forward from Bambo, catching Chessie once more. There's a buyback from EGM. Chessie will manage to retreat to the fountain, but there's the Mega Creeps. No Loader for 40 seconds.
Level 25 on Waga as well. This is very scary. He's gonna get the spam up. I really hope that he tries to set up a trap in the fountain. He has the clone active. Oh boy.
He's gonna start laying some
Lots
down.
of damage.
Whoa. It hurts so much. Whoa!
Oh my god. This hero's balanced, guys. Very balanced.
It's killing hero
my god,
inside of the fountain. There's nothing they can do.
Thank you, Ice Frog.
There is out. Okay, Chessie. He's got a bit of the counter there. Blinks out, but obviously there's other threats outside of the fountain. Gorg's there. BKB's popped. No messing around from the streamers. As that will be 4 dead. They'll move on to the tier 4s. Look to close things up as they go for the Ancient. Loader jumps in. Instantly taunted by Bambo. It's a dead Tide. It's a dead Ancient. GG is called Ake. The Honourable Gentleman will call it out as Game 2 goes the way of Sir Sadims stunners.
Production's moving them quick today. All right, well, let's jump through this. So community bans, Arc Warden, Axe, TA, Lone Druid. Thank you very much, boys and girls at home.
All right, so that's a classic Bulldog hero, the Beastmaster. I think he's played that a lot so far in Midas mode.
Yep.
So that's their freebie, I take. Oh, no. Was that a freebie production? I see a lot. Oh, yeah, that was their freebie. Yeah, we're good, right?
It looks like it. Yeah, they've.
Well, just pretend that they didn't lose 3,000. No freebie.
Okay.
They did not accept the freebie?
No.
We'll see.
And now, do these current balances also bring in that swing from the dice roll at the end of the last game?
I believe they've been keeping up to date on the Moonbucks, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure that was accounted for. The classic.
Okay.
They're pushing, baby.
They really are. They are all in on this like 20 to 30 minute. We need to push your buildings and end this.
You also shove the wave. Makes it easier to play against too.
What if the duo lane actually the one to get the kill against the tri-lane? Synderen in a little trouble in return. Poison touches there, but he'll get back underneath the tower. The right click's ticking him down low, but Fairy Fire's pop. Sind will survive. Than what Chessie's able to bring to the lane as a DK. Bottom lane, another dive, and in fact, that's another kill. Synderen and Bambo getting the job done. Loader falling low. He's going to fall as well. This duo lane of Bambo and Synderen is destroying the tri-lane of Alliance.
They're doing a great job. Bulldog's coming in from the side, though. Might look to do a little bit of axe work, cut the trees, and go for a roar, but there's 4 heroes mid, and he's in no man's land under vision.
He's still trying to poke at them. We'll reveal his location. Sind trying to deal with the boars. The AoE stunned down. Bulldog now starting to step forward. Wants to go for Sin. Drops the roar down onto the Lich. Got the armor out.
Oh, God, no!
Another turnaround. The Wombo with the Soulbind Laguna.
Oh, God.
They're both dead. The Chain Frost bounces will do it. Sin gets the double, and he survives. They roared him. They threw everything down onto the Lich. He lives, and they just pick up all of the fruits for their efforts there. A extra kill with Bambo getting the duel onto Ake.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not. Oh, no. Oh, no, the creeps. Oh, what are these creeps doing?
Are these good? Wait, they are good.
They're meant to be good. They are trying. I can confirm they're trying. Gorg. Oh, no, maybe they can kill him. They've got him surrounded. Jesse's in as well. He hasn't got the mana for the song. As the change does, they get Gorg. Big kill for them to catch off an EGM. He's got the Serpent Ward trap. Maybe they could get something else out of it. The shackles are out, but the saves there from Bambo. Bambo charging in. Ake offers up a shallow grave. Keeping EGM alive for now. Stuns out. Can Alliance get more out of this? They're slowing down Sig with the pause. Stuns there.
Oh,
they're like again. The double Lich ult is bouncing around. They get the combo off. Alliance is still fighting fit. The heals from Ake is keeping them alive. They're chasing down Bambo. Bambo will fall, but the AoE stun. Wagga lands a 3-man light strike. A buyback comes in from Sing, but still, Alliance, they're able to fight forward. The power of Jessie, this dragon, is too strong. They cannot kill these big tanky cores. Wagga's dead as well. Alliance are winning the fight.
Sick play. I mean, there was no Gork in that. It was a 4-on-5, but my God, Alliance, they're just too tanky.
Gorg knows that the top half of the map is free to farm, and going straight for that aggressive item, the Hex after the Manta Diffusal, so he can pretty much deal with any hero individually on the map. Bottom, we'll get the opening on the Bambo. Again, another double Chain Frost. They're hitting it every single time. It's got to be at least the 3rd or 4th time we've seen it. The duel comes out onto Loader. He's trapped up and taken out. Another successful duel for the Bambo. Song's out from Gorg. They'll look to surround Chessie. Chessie's in trouble. Maybe the Shadow Blade, he can sneak away. He's got the Invis. He's backing off. The Serpent Ward's also from EGM blocking Gorg in, but he's able to dodge through them with the mirror image, chasing them down. Light Strike cancels the TP attempt from EGM. Ake will get out of there. Bambo still kiting up Chessie. They'll turn back towards the DK. They'll take him down as well. 4 dead on Alliance. As the support combo alone, Sing Sing and Synderen, they've got it down. They're never missing a beat.
Anytime they are together, they're getting double the value out of their abilities.
Reliably farm a Hex so quickly. 24 minutes into the game, he's got a Hex.
Uh-oh. Sin?
Quick save will be there. EGM trying to control Sing in the mid, but the Yule save comes out. Now the turn, they'll look to Soulbind Chessie. No one close to him to latch on, but Chessie, same time he's been secluded. They've got the kill on the backlines. Bambo, another duel. Gorg, pot the mirror image, turns toward Loader. They'll pop through the reincarnate the once. They're ready to do it a second time for sure. Ake will be able to offer up some heals. He's getting dragged in deeper, Loader. Loader, he's going to try and run away with the Glimmer Cape, but the Sentry Ward's out and down. They have the vision. Loader will fall back towards mid. Chessie trying to finish off Wagga, but the two of them at being beaten down by Singh and Wagger. They can kill off both of them. 4 dead, only Ake alive. The chase will be there. They're looking to find him. Song cancels the TP. Sentry is down. They surround the poor old Dazzle. As Ake has no chance, they'll toy around with him a little bit. Finally, Gorg cannot resist any longer, wants to add to the kills, takes the triple.
Too much synergy. These players, they might have just come together as a lineup, but they're taking this tournament seriously. Their first and potentially last LAN tournament victory ever is on the horizon. If they can just close out Alliance. 14K lead, 25 minutes in, but 31-11. You've got to imagine that the morale for Alliance is dropping. I'm trying to find hope for Alliance, but I don't see it. They need some sort of advantageous start to this fight. Perhaps
Bambo.
off this LC.
And Bambo's got Gorg by his side. Gorg leads in. They'll set the trap out onto one of them. Loda's trying to finish off Bambo, but the heel's out. Silence there on the backlines. Bulldog's been surrounded. Chessie being forced off to the side. Jules out from Bambo. Bambo's falling low though. Will fall. They've lost Bambo. Can they get more? Chain Frost bounces. Take down Loda the once. Gorg's army, though, beating down the bigger cause. Chessie gets destroyed by the illusions. Loda is going to die a second time. Gorg will sing a song in his honor as Loda hexed up, yuled up into the air. They throw him about, put him down. Triple kill for Gorg. The mid-racks will go down. Bulldog's starting to throw the axes out in an attempt to clean them up, but Wagger's got the reach, the catch with the Yules. Set upstairs, Soulbind, double Laguna Blade onto both of them. Ake does get the grave out in time, but Bulldog will still die. He cannot escape this. As they'll lose Bulldog, Chessie falls. Double kill for a godlike Gorg Naga Siren. Another stun, Wagger getting the catch every single time. He's got the Ghost Scepter to rely on, but the trap set with the net. Wagger's control onto the back lines. He finds Ake. Another triple kill for Gorg. Beyond godlike and already moving towards the fountain to start farming even further onto the heroes. Loda, he's down once. He's going to go down a second time. The illusions tanking up the hits of the fountain. Or being a little careful. In fact, he's just sort of letting the illusions do the work. Standing there. Bit of respect there for Bulldog. He's not going to kill him, or maybe he is. Oh yeah, just playing with the food. Gorg takes the kills, padding up his stats. The Ancient slowly going down. Ake offering the GG. It was a tough grand finals for Alliance. They weren't able to do it today, Kyle.
Yeah, but at least they have that, well, everyone but Chessie, of course, does have that confidence that they are TI winners.
And there we go. GG is called. The Ancient will fall. Ladies and gentlemen, your European regional champions of Betway Midas Mode 2 is the Sadims Stunners.